Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Who's ready to worship a lamb? Make sure you got that water, that food if it's around lunchtime for you. I know it is here, but not many of you are actually in this neck of the woods. I should probably start the CC. Here's to hoping that it works with the way that it's currently set up, and that you guys can turn it off if you wanted. Maybe. Can't see the closed captioning, so I'm not entirely sure if it's going or not on stream. Don't think it's working. It just means that streams with this will unfortunately not be able to be used closed captioning. That kind of sucks. Just means I will have to remove that tag for now. Okay. So, hear me out. Hear me out here. But, sorry, didn't mean to bop the mic. But, we've waited the 5 minutes. We're gonna get on in there, and we're gonna make a cult. It's going to be a brand new game. Starting fresh. And it decides that it wants to pick up the window. Please pick up the window. OBS, you have one job. OBS, why are you the way that you are? One job. There we go. Heck in OBS. Twitch of the Lamb, Cult of the Lamb, Twitch integration. Viewers can spend channel points which fill up your Twitch totem bar. When this bar is full, you will receive a reward. Help or hinder events will happen automatically. They allow viewers to vote on either giving you a bonus or punishing you. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your next follower. The follower will be designed by the viewer and will display their name above them at all times. So that should be a component for you guys that you guys can use. Plus 500 channel points. We're about to be axed by the deities. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Oh. We have been stabbed. It's very bright. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Sure. Absolutely. Give me that sweet, sweet power. Aw, heck yeah. Step, step, step. Correct. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith, in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Yeah, well, we're gonna destroy the camp, because even though it doesn't give me resources, it gives me a tiny amount of joy. Get hecked on. Get the money. Press the share button. Why it's the share button on controller will never make sense to me, but you know, whatever. Got the coin. Weird bug things that are not snacks. They're just weird bugs. And they give us more money. Oh, heck yeah. Flying bat things. Leaf bugs. And a bird that is no longer a bird. More money. Oh snap. We've nearly reached safety. But look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? I'm scared. Fall into the portal. Wah. Teleporter. You've reached safety. You've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. We'll take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There, you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Oh man. Yoink. Eh. Go on medium. I almost said easy, but this hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin. is to be the site of your new cult. You have much to do. Begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Kind of curious if it'll let me do a raffle for this, or if it has to be the first one that I find. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Oh, I can! Cool. So if anyone would like to join the cult as a follower, the raffle should pop up there for you. You should be able to click that button on the player, and it'll put you in the raffle. Well, we'll give it a few minutes, see if anyone wants to join the cult. If not, then I'll go back to the making a random one. Do a random one, I suppose. Fuck it, we're gonna be a pink monkey. Immediately gain 10 faith, heals slower, and loses 10 faith when falling ill. They're gonna make me clean up all the poop. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources to build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals. So it's 5 and 2. Nice little chill game. Now we have the resources for that. I think it's 6 is what I needed for the first meal. I'll just gather that now. Build cooking fire. I'll build the cooking thing right here. Food. Your followers will need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through the foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. We cooked a weird meal. Kim's gonna come over and eat it. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We've conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. First, we're gonna clean this because this bothers me that it's in the middle of the fucking path. Weird glowy door. Here, godly blood was spilled. Here, did death no longer wish to wait. We opened a door, guys. Did it. Oh snap. We got a sword. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Will we though? Will we? I don't think we will. Guess there's no more resources. Heck you, bird, trying to hide off the map. Clonic. Praise the Lamb, conduit of great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. Ooh, more damage. Give me that damage. Fates have spoken. Who will listen? Get hecked on. Guess this is a bone room? I think it's probably what this room is supposed to be, because there's no resources. Money. Ooh, big chest. What you give me? Shield of Faith. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Nice. We're gonna go stone because I think the follower is still doing the wood, so. Bring it, weird thing. Come on. Oh. How can this be? You were put to the blade, Lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. Crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I don't think I will. How about that? How about them apples? Ooh. A stronger sword. Thanks, Sabes. How's it going? You can feel free to continue lurking if you want. I don't know if that... I really hope that'll do retroactively. We don't have the totem built yet, but it should do retroactively. If not, I will do a little cheeky thing and contribute to my own totem. I didn't want to do this yet. We must explore all the things. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. That is an unpleasant thing on his head. Ooh, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. Get hecked on. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Go through the floor butthole. I kinda want this, if I'm being honest. Give me all that furniture. All that money. So much money. Joke's on you, game. We're gonna go this way. There's more stuff over here. Oh, it's just a card. Give me more health. Speedy rolls. Ain't no fat rolls up in here. Aw, snap. Did it one time, guys. Get hecked on. Trying to collect resources, weird fox thing. I am relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. First, give me... No, okay. Please spare me. We get to do a thing. I do the thing. You guys, again, have the opportunity to join if you would like. You may have to give it permission first. Not entirely sure. I like that go. I want to check something very, very quickly. Really? Why? We're gonna change that. No, it's not. Now it's not 3 minutes for that redemption. I guess for now, We'll go with the weird fox thing. Who is a germaphobe and heals faster when sick and in bed rest. And we're gonna send them to Mindstone. Work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. To collect devotion, you require a shrine. It's gonna let me pick it up this time. Thank you, game. Okay, so it did do retroactively because there's already a Twitch thing there. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower, assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Fighting Blender to get my avatar's new headphones? That is very fair. Hopefully Blender isn't going too horribly for you. If anyone would like the zealous follower who is against people being sacrificed, I will start the raffle for that one. Should be popping up for everyone. Maybe we'll just go with the first three are just no-name followers for now. Yeah, we'll go with the no-name followers for now. For anyone who might be curious as to what followers we currently have, we have all of these. You should also have access to the free premium ones. Once we get our next follower. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it is emptied. Once you've collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Divine inspiration. Temple. Kind of want to build it like right here. Temple. We'll build it literally right there. So I didn't tell them to not stop gathering, but you know. Hopefully the Blender stuff is going okay those saves. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Into the temple. Strength through the flock. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have, the more loyal they are. The quicker you will gain new abilities. Aw snap, we get more health. Heck yeah. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Well, they're not hungry, so I guess we'll just go back and see if we can't recruit more people, I guess. Or at the very least, find more furniture and stuff. Oh snap, we got an axe. Get hecked on, nerd. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The old one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Hold Y to aim. Aw snap. We get to shoot things. Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. All the red stuff. Gotcha. A real shame that you can't collect bones yet. Get hecked on. So angry when you're running. When hit down to half heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. When attacked, we're gonna take negating. All is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. Well, that was rude. More money. Worshipper, shop, or resources. Go to resources. Yeah. Give us more stuff so we can feed people. Kind of curious what happens if you destroy the bushes, but at the same time, I kind of like just getting the resources and not accidentally wasting them, so maybe not. Go to this one, I guess. %10 chance to deal a critical hit. Tecton statue. Give me that meat. Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds, now... You have found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. Get hecked on. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, more cards. I can feel Fate's hand on the cards this night. Sure. Spawn better chests, why not? I guess this is just like how many there are. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. That was rude. Get fucking crit on. Get fucking crit on. Ooh, fancy sword. But it deals less damage. Hey, divine inspiration unlocked. I'm gonna say, it's kind of weird that there are no enemies. Ooh, card. Attack rate. Aw, yeah. That was rude. Guess we'll go this way. I think it's the boss room. Yeah. Lend yourself to the draw of the card. Sure. The fates have spoken. Who will listen? Veilfar. Text. Got a dude. Take it. Take the gold. Why not? Why snap? 2 out of 4. Oh. Person thing. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. We'll unlock sleeping bags. Not quite enough. I need 4. Hearty meat bowl or broth. I have 3 people. Heckin' dude. Shitting on the floor. Unsanitary conditions at your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies will cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Right on. I guess we'll do this. Bonfire ritual. Dance around the flames to increase the cult's faith. But we don't have any bones. Blah 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 blah. I guess if I had saved that for after I do the other dude, would have been better, but oh well. Oh, thank you for contributing to the Totem Dova. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for the alert. Bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith. Gather bones from fallen enemies. Recruit more followers and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Perform rituals in the temple. These usually raise faith or help you solve problems in the cult. Rituals are performed using the bones of your fallen enemies. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather their bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. They ignore dissenters and they heal slower. Let us do a raffle. If anyone would like to join the cult. We have someone who joined. I have a feeling everyone's lurky, so we're actually just gonna end the raffle right there. Babes, you get to create your persons. You should have access to most of the skins and stuff if you'd like them. Yay! So you are, again, you're a zealot, and you heal slower when you are sick. But welcome to the cult, Zabes. We're actually gonna put you on worship duty. I have, oh right, I was gonna make the beds. I need to make 4 of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think that's if I like assign beds to people. Which I think they should be able to just claim their own bed. Dude. Apparently they turned this corner into their shit corner. Quite literally. Make sure there's no more like literal shit on the ground. Kinda wish there was a faster way to like get rid of these big ass structures. It's okay. We're a mining stream now. What could go wrong, right? How's Blender going, Zabes? Divine inspiration. Yeah, that sounds about right. Does indeed sound about right for Blender. Oh shit, we got farms now. There'd be heckin' spiders that are doing a dance. They're stealing my stuff. They're heckin' stealing my stuff. Dude. We got spider on the menu, guys. Separate an existing mesh apart into a couple separate objects to allow for better customizability or fitment. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right for Blender. And Unity, really. I remember trying to, like, I think we were just trying to attach things to, like, hands and stuff. Oh, I didn't want to wake you up. I'm sorry, dude. I wanted to catch this fucking spider. Being an asshole. I think we were just trying to attach things to, like, skeleton hands and stuff. And the animations in Unity are also kind of jank. I do not miss Unity. Not even a little bit. Someone is trying to talk to me. Hi. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Oh snap, what are we gonna name it? What should we name it, guys? I mean, that is fair, Sabes. Yeah. We're gonna name ourselves Sleepless. Who needs heckin' sleep around here? That has a nice ring to it. Sure it does. Whatever floats your boat, my dude. Farms. Let's make it easy. Put 3, 4, 4. Do it that way. We're growing all the berries. That's gonna bother the shit out of me. I made it one too wide on one side, so we're gonna add another one over here so it's even. They both do the same. 15%. I mean, if you're gonna poop anyways. That was pretty good for a 10% chance of 2 out of 4 of them just hit immediately. Heck it. We'll get Bane weapons. So that's for declaring a new doctrine. No fucking clue what any of those things are for. Off to the dark wood. What the fuck are you guys? Convoke a violent eruption of powerful tentacles and a Bane dagger. Right on. Wow, that range is like real small though. Oh, it's poison. God damn! We got them tentacle ground things. Heckin' what? Who's over here? Ooh, bones. God damn, you shoot fast with this. Or yeah, you shoot fast. You shoot fast with a dagger. Shoot fast, take ass, you know? Ooh, final chest. Damages everything on screen when hit. By everything, does that include me? I would hope not. Receive double the health when healing. Or receive armor. Receive armor. Why not? Thanks, Solu. This a shop? Hungry? I have what you need. Oh, a wonderful choice. Oh, so he just gives you stuff. Okay. Okay. More people. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh, but that is the price for safety, for that we gladly give it all we have. Okay. So, it doesn't damage me, but I still have to get hit for it to work. Give me the bones. There's apparently meat on that fire. We've done a kidnap of another cultist. Deb. Damn it, the bird got away. Heck you, weird god things. Heck, so it is true, the red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to... It matters not. We need not bother Shimura with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. Too bad all your fucking minions are scrubs. Ow. Where the fuck did you come from? It's Hexon. Nerd. That ability is so cool. I really wish I kept it. Give me all the bones. We must dance around the fire. Is over here. More things for me to stab. You shouldn't have. Heckin' dude and his AoE fire, what the heck? This is so much money. Guys, we found a money tree. Make an offering. Did that say to make an offering of 20 gold? Sure. I will make an offering to the money tree. Statue of the Beast desires gold. Dot dot dot. The given gold was stolen. The statue is angry. Oh, it got mad at me because I stole its money? Oh, I don't want your fireball. I want my tentacles. Attack rate or a 10% 10% chance. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. I mean, I picked it, so I would hope I couldn't argue with it. Took my money and then told me that it was stolen. Shouldn't have left its money lying around then. God. It gave me wood at wedding night. I don't want fireball. Stop trying to give me fireball, damn it. Game's trying to get me drunk. Dream of me, follower will never sleep. And a card. Enemies will drop 2 times more fervor. Sweet. Oh, that's the boss room. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Ouch. Get heckin' stabbed. It's the... Ow. Get hecked on. $82 bones is pretty good. I think we have two cultists now that we have. Great. We'll take more food. 94 bones. That's a lot of bones. Oh, I could have had an extra card going into that. Not that I would have healed any, but you know. We do a return. It's not bad. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. there for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Follower command unlock. Interact with followers to read their thoughts as well as see how hungry, tired, and sick they are. Interesting. Follower action. You have declared a doctrine which has granted you a new follower action. When interacting with your followers, this action will be available to you. Damn, you guys were busy with worshipping. Yeesh. Farming bundle. Don't have the divine inspiration for that. Well, that's rude. They took my seeds. Assholes. Farmer station, allow followers to water nearby crops. Put seeds here for followers to sow. Okay, that is real big. Real big. So once I finish building this, we should have some followers that we can recruit first. Yuck, this place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Where did you guys shit somewhere again? You did. I'm a bitch. Imagine the audacity. The flock grows is apparently the achievement that we got. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Follower raffle. There should be a raffle in the video player for people to join if they would like. Wait a few seconds. The skins and stuff in it should be completely free, so you can pick whatever you would like. Join our cult. You know you wanna. I will end this one, because we should have one more after this. Hi Cowie, welcome to the cult. Oh man, we got Cowie the blue turtle. Cowie, you are apparently gullible. You're apparently materialistic. And apparently you are faithless. So maybe we will not give you... maybe we will not make you worship. Maybe we will put you on... You know what? We will put you on farm duty. Also, thank you for contributing to the totem. Oh, apparently you're not very happy with being on totem duty. Oh, I guess you do need somewhere to sleep. Maybe. Maybe we will... Oh, maybe not. Okay. We're gonna build you somewhere to sleep first. Build you somewhere to sleep. And then I need wood. So we have... Oh, you guys are shitting all over the place again. Heckin' heck. I mean, at least we have fertilizers, so I guess that works. Gotta love when my phone just randomly turns on. You love to see it. Is that enough? That is enough, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hopefully your work day is going well, Cowie. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Start another raffle in case someone else would like to join our lovely cult. Fortunately, it does require you, if you are lurking, to share your identity temporarily. But you get to join the cult, so I mean progress. Now, if you do join the cult and you are lurking, feel free to continue lurking. We love a lurker here. They do wonders. I think you may only get the one for now. We're gonna end that one in a few seconds. Welcome to the cult, Finny. Create your cultist. Feel free to stay lurky if you would like. Yay. And Finny is, you have a strong constitution, so you heal quick, but apparently you were gullible, so you were easy to level up. But welcome to the cult. Put you on worship, I suppose. I guess you're going to claim your bed. And we should probably do this. Ugh. Oh, we don't have the wood. That's disappointing. I'll have to get the wood. Yes, give me all the devotion. Nom 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 nom. We don't have a thing for that yet. I'm gonna go collect some wood, and then we will hold a bonfire for our enemies. Cowie is apparently very angry at that monkey. Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. I don't know what I did. Apparently I did something. Who did someone shit on the fucking floor again? There more shit. There is. Making people shitting all over the floor. Or a woodcutting stream. Botanist time up in here. I really hate the fact that these trees take so freaking long to cut down. Holy crap. That was so much wood. Ooh. To pick the berries. I have to assign someone to the build. I guess that just allows people to do it. Oh, Finny picking a fight with the cat. I definitely want one of these, but I have to cut 2 more logs. Here we go. Okay, put seeds here for followers to sow. We can put that there. Oh, Cowie coming over to help me build the thing for her planting. We did the thing. Okay, guys, we're gonna hold a bonfire for our enemies. Rituals. Bonfire. Oh, we're crying jam. Crosser of Thresholds was apparently the thing that we just got. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they're totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you. You, follower, come back in here. Follower loyalty. Increases a follower's loyalty to level them up, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. Each time a follower levels up, they will generate additional devotion when at a sermon or worshipping at the shrine, so be sure to cultivate their loyalty. To increase their loyalty, you can give a follower a blessing once a day when you interact with them. You can also give them gifts, complete quests for them, perform sermons, and many other actions. The more loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home, and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. Lonely Shack. Okay. Interact with any follower and perform a blessing. Give gift. Increase a follower's loyalty until they level up. Ooh. We did a thing. Cult level 2. Go. Yeah. Oh, I woke you guys up at the night. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Cowie. What's up? Great leader. When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. Sure. Apparently you want to eat grass, Cowie. Yes, while people are sleeping, did anyone else decide that they wanted to, like, shit on my... Okay, cool. No more poop. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. Aw, snap. Cowie, you're doing a plant. And a water. Aw, snap. Okay. We need 5 food. Oh snap. Did Cowie hit level 2? I don't know if Cowie hit level 2. I will give you this necklace. Not that you're gonna actually like it, but you know. Guess you didn't hit level 2. Yep, they didn't like the vegetables. I'm gonna hold the sermon because then I should get another ability, and then I will go and I will hit that other thing. Increase the starting level of a weapon. Aw, yeah. Nice. A bunch of people leveled up. Dope. Collect reward from leveled up follower. Still poop somewhere. Really need to build that bathroom, but that's what I really need to build. I think I still need... Is it 3rd level? It is 3rd level. Graveyard Stone Mill Missionary. Demonic Summoning Circle. Right on. So I need 10. Hello. How are you today? Welcome on in, Mary. Guess we will go see him at his house. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistakes I did, or you will end up in a place just like this. Now, perhaps a game of knucklebones? You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. Well, but if I want to, like, steal this first. Big gift. Gift to raise the loyalty of a follower. So I guess it's one that we have to make. Okay. Oh, this is the dice game. How to play match dice. When dice of the same number are placed in the same column, multiply their value. Destroy opponent. Destroy your opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. Okay. Well, that was rude. Heck you, dude. Wow. I see how it is. Whoop. I think we're losing, guys. I think we might be losing. Yeah, we lost. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Mary? Rematch, old man. That's good. Hopefully you have an easy day today. You don't have to, like, do a huge amount of just stuff. Okay, that was just rude, my guy. Hey yo. Good luck beating that, nerd. Dishes aren't great, but could be worse. I think we might be winning. I'm pretty sure I won. Haha, no one can beat the great Ratau at Knucklebones. Care to play again? I mean, I did. By the one below, you're a natural. Here, you've earned yourself a prize. Gain an extra heart. Aw, snap. We got extra life. Now you've had a taste of the game. Care to wager some coin? Not really. I'm not gonna lie, nope. Kinda like my money. Someone has pooped on the ground again. Is it Cowie? Cowie, did you poop on the ground? You seem to be running away from the scene. Oh man. We got a doctrine that we can use. Instruct them on the liturgy surrounding their daily bread. Reassure them that death is not the end. Have them proffer both labor and love. Teach them the true meaning of obedience, or preach the value of earthly goods. Okay. Feast or fast. Perform a ritual at your temple to declare a fast. Followers will not eat or be hungry for 3 days. Unlock the feasting ritual. Throw a grand feast for your followers to refill their hunger and gain plus 25 faith. We will feast. All the foods. That requires so many bones. Doctorate. Oh, okay, so it's just a page. And then that is just the thing that lets me see it. I guess we are off to see if we can get more followers. Hopefully there's not too many dishes for you that you have to do. I just got here. Finally, let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Whoa. Him's angry. Trader's Razor? Okay. And Divine Blast knocks back enemies within your range while also damaging them. So we turn into an exploding bomb. Good. Always fun. Kinda missed my poison, not gonna lie. What is that symbol? Oh, they drop bombs. Oh, did you guys have a pole that came up? I didn't see it. There's not, but they're a pain to do because I burnt one pan. Yeah, I feel that. I had a pan that was like that, and it was a pain. It used to cause smoke to go like all over the apartment. Hi? Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever, you may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be so trusting of the Chained One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. I mean, it's sure. Only one way to find out, man. Not a fan of the dagger, unless it has poison on it, and then it's okay. Also kind of miss my my tentacle thing that I had. Uh-oh. You guys are deciding my fate. There should have been a poll that popped up there for you guys to vote on. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, snap. Thanks, guys. You gave me armor. Ooh, and another tarot card. What could go wrong? When hit down to half health, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Thanks for the tarot card, guys. So that's a heal. That's a follower. Heck it, we go here. That's a lot of random, like, gotcha stuff. Enemies will drop 2 times more fervor. It's a shame I don't like my fervor ability. Low-key hoping they give me another one. Well, you will go get wood. Oh, so I guess the bigger trees you can't cut down that way. Another follower. They took my family and sacrificed them to Leshy. Now I'm all alone. Poor mans. Poor reindeer. It's okay. I will kidnap you. And then we will dance around their bones at a bonfire or something. Flowers. I didn't know you could get flowers. Why do you have bombs? Gold necklace. Follower will live an unnaturally long life, double what would usually be expected. Interesting. When attack 10%. Oh yeah, 10% chance to not take damage. We'd love to see it. New weapons. Oh, tentacles! Heck yeah. Ooh, new weapons. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that surround. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of ageless centuries upon such diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields to fell enemies, to defeat honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. Chance of poisoning. Swing with intent. Give me the poison sword. Forged in eternal flame, sharpened on the stone, wet with blood, they seek destruction as their nature demands. Can the same be said of yourself? We get fish? We fish? Take it out. Keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. Aw, snap, guys. We're a fishy stream. See? Now get out of here. I didn't really want to go here yet. Do I still have to go through that, or is it just gonna like pull me through there? No, okay, so I still have to go through manually. Because there's still stuff to explore. What in the hell are you? How much health are you gonna take? A single red heart was sacrificed. What did that do? Weapon damage has been increased. Bad. Thank you again, Solu, for contributing to the totem. Oh, his dork. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. What? That is uncomfortable. He's a very big spitter, apparently. Oh, screen shaky. Joke's on you. Where are you going? Get hecked on. Get hecked on! See no evil. Oh, so that's what those are from. We have a weird heart, guys. You've taken the beating heart of a heretic. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple to unleash the true power of the Red Crown. That's a lot of stuff. Wow, that's a lot of money. And we got a trophy. Heck yeah. I'd love to see it. What else you give me? We got a new follower form. Aw, snap. It's convenient because we have a new follower. Heretics defeated. Heck yeah. Oh. Hey, weird chain dude. Lest you fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. You pulled me here just to say that? Thank you for contributing to the totem, Kumiko. What is a shepherd without a flock? You guys are so happy. Hi, random person. I saw poop. That was a lot of unlocks. Send your followers on a holy quit. Nope. Scarecrow, prevent birds from stealing. Offering statue. Statue where followers can leave offerings in your honor. Shelter. We're gonna do shelter. Basic decorations. Unlocks basic decorations, a collection of simple decorations to beautify your base. Upgrade to a more stable shelter, which will collapse less often. Why is... Oh, I gave that dude the thing so he never sleeps, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. You'll start a follower raffle. Now, unfortunately, it does mean that anyone who wants to participate, it will force you to put your name in. But you can be in the cult. So I mean, it's a trade-off, right? Give it another few seconds here in case anyone else wants to join. That is very fair. Did you not sleep well, or did you just wake up? And I guess we're gonna end that there. Since that seems to be like everyone who wants to join. Welcome to the cult, Mary. Oh jeez, Kumiko, you need to sleep. Yay, Mary's in the cult. Work and devotion, generation speed reduced by 10%. Apparently you gain devotion when you get sick, and you heal slower when you are sick. I wake up early on Saturday. What are you doing on Saturday? Yes, we will send you to do that. Cowie is supposed to be doing... Oh, I guess... Maybe Cowie won't harvest these. Or maybe it assigned her to that because she didn't have anything else. I don't know. Oh, this dude wants something. What are you coming over here for? Oh, you're coming over here to be a farmer. Look at you being all productive and shit. I need 1, 2, 5. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it only 6 beds? Still maybe 6 beds. So I just need 1 more. Which means I should be able to just do this for all of them. 4, 5, 6. Build this. I guess I can't upgrade it. Oh well. Why was Pavlov's beard so soft? Because he conditioned it. Nightbot, you're not supposed to line up your timers. Heckin' Nightbot. I need to adjust those so they're further apart. Or limit them. Probably just limit them. But you're doing work on Saturday. That's even less fun. Hopefully it's not like a long shift or anything like that. That would be not great. I mean, that is fair. So I need to make 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My brother and I were traveling together through Darkwood and were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find him? Sure. You should probably go eat the random dude who... Or I guess Mary, apparently you don't want to eat. Apparently you just want to vibe. There is apparently poop somewhere that I can't see. Either that or it's because it's raining. It might be because it's raining. You now have enough beds for your followers. I would certainly hope so. Be great though, is if I like... Oh, there's the poop. It was hidden in the bushes. If I had some wood, I could do that stuff. Crown abilities. Resurrection. When killed on a crusade, run for the first time. Sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Once a day, eat a meal to receive a heart. Focus whilst on a crusade. Run to instantly return to base. Have a diseased heart at the beginning of each crusade run. This will do that so that we deal damage when we're hit. I just realized those are meant to be sheep. They totally look like just like pinky fingers. You've unlocked a new crown ability. You'll begin each new crusade with a diseased heart. Diseased hearts damage all enemies in the room when you take a hit. Hey. Curse of the Occultist, Fervor of the Righteous. Nah. Vampiric weapons. Aw, snap. You'll have to see it when you can get a weapon that heals you. Don't really want to do that. We're gonna hold a banquet. We're gonna eat in against our enemies. Listen to that chorus of nom noms. Uh-oh. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Guess we'll plant more vegetables. Don't. Oh, you guys made them all poop everywhere. Made them all heckin' puke and vomit everywhere. I think that was all of them. Should have been. Should we go fishy? Let's go fishy. Fish. Buy a follower form. Oh, snap. Good, more trees. I'm gonna chop down this dude's trees so we can build a better bed. do you got for me? Well, look what the tide dragged in. I just realized his mouth is actually on his... his face weirds me out. What are you just standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Eesh. Oh, it's like fucking Stardew fishing. Not so useless after all. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasure in my time. Things that a fish like me, I mean a fisherman like me, has no use for. But to you, well, you look like you like valuable things. Below these waves lurk some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived, and I've been trying for years. If you can snag them, these treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, a lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this, a gesture of good faith between two non-fish friends. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. Alrighty then. Who the heck? Wow, who dares enter our sacred house of light? Apologies, it's just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship, and the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go. We all know of the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light! Yes, our prayers have been answered. Thank you, O Bright One, for sending this lamb to save us. Now the pilgrims will return to our shores. For restoring the light, we pledge ourselves to you. We are your unworthy servants, mighty lamb. We will pray to you and your great light on this shrine. Please bathe in our adoration. Heck yeah. They're like, I guess that's supposed to be a thing that we can use? One of the bishops of the old faith dead. I didn't think it was possible. Oh great leader in light, what do you know about tarot cards? I cannot use them myself, but I find them often when walking by the sea. Even though they are half drowned or buried in sand, they do not tear or warp. Isn't that odd? Some say the cards reveal fate. I say the cards are 25 gold each. Interested? You saucy pilgrim. Fire a projectile when you swing your weapon. Harvest bonus resources. 20% more damage during the day. Maybe. I had a lover once who went to sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers by my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful best. They've no place for me. Please buy them. They bring only sadness now. A pile. Cobblestone flooring. So I don't have enough money. I kinda wanna buy that though. I'm assuming once we own it, that it has a chance of showing up. It's pretty cool. Oh, we have all the Darkwood skins. Okay. It is a blowfish. That is not any of the things he asked for. Okay. I think I may actually just build this. So we're running out of ways to get resources. Oh man, so much faith. All the faith. Heckin' bird. It needs 15 wood and 30 gold. So I need 20 wood and 40 gold. Oh, so he doesn't want the necklace because it'll replace the other one. Okay. Follower is gonna end up dying. I don't think I like that necklace. Hi, Cowie. What's up? Nice. You guys got tickets? Oh, Jesus. Screen did some wonky shit. I didn't get through the line, but a few of the road trip crew did. Nice. Yeah, because you guys needed, what was it? 5 tickets total? I'm glad you guys were able to get them. Vampiric Axe. Heck yeah. Give me that free heal. Ichor? Projectile that spreads black ichor on the landing. I really hate the way that they did the FanFest tickets. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I probably, I probably could have gone because I'm gonna have money for school stuff that's giving me extra for like living off. I probably could have. Fuck me. That irritates me. I might still go to Vegas just because. But like, that irritates me. Hi Finny, what process? What were you doing? It scored 2 from community members in the pre-sale, but 2 of the road trip crew got them, so nice. Nice. I'm really glad you guys got enough. Yeah. I might go to Vegas to like hang out with friends, but I won't be going to FanFest. Oh, that's fair. Did you get tickets, Finny? Also, hi Finny, welcome out of Lurk. Hopefully you're doing well today. I can toads. Hopefully I'm not too quiet. My headset is a little, or my mic is a little far away from me today. Nice. That's fair. It kind of sucks that you're meh. I'm glad you got tickets though. Kind of sucks. I don't have the money to try and get the tickets right now. Chance to spawn better chests or faster attack rate. I think I want better chests. All is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. Yeah, I'll sacrifice health. I heal off of hits anyways. How much are you gonna take? A single red heart. It's not bad. Did you just give me more health? Diseased hearts received in return. Oh, okay. So it gave me the ability to hurt people when they hurt me. That's cool. Yay, money. I want another follower, but I need more wood. So I'm gonna do more wood. Uh-oh. Only 15 wood here. I don't know if that actually did anything. Those options were really bad and you guys didn't vote out of pity. I appreciate it. Hopefully those of you going to FanFest share lots of pictures. Deal poison damage. Yeah, sure. I'll deal poison damage. I don't know if that'll stack with me healing. It'd be pretty cool if it did. Heck you, weird frog. Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet of the Red Crown. You have felled the youngest of us. We are the bishops of the old faith. We protect against heresies such as yours. We are the guardians of the true word, and we shall not tolerate such blasphemy. Your sins are many, and for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve. Isn't that's... Oh, that's one of the very first ones. Where am I, leader? Well, that was rude. I work hard for their food. Heckin' toad. Ooh. But it does less damage. Oh well, this attacks faster, I guess. Maybe more heals that way? Maybe? Question mark? You see, and he's a frosh. Ow. Rude. Oh, I died. That's not great. Well, I guess there's a first for everything. Fear not, for you are my chosen vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on, undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again stronger. Heckin' dude, making my people hungry. Oh snap. Got another ability. Heck yeah. We'll get the stone mine. Increase their loyalty. Torment. Never. Yeah, so there are 7 people. So I need Need more? On this, I just got the 7th. I might have just got the 7th. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That means someone didn't eat. Is it you? Is it you that didn't eat? It is you that didn't eat. Heckin' dude. So I need more. No quests. Tree. I need like one more wood, I think. Heckin' spider. There's a big old berry plant. It's not what I wanted. I just want to put the seeds in the bucket. I should have enough wood. Yeah. I can poop in everywhere. Well, maybe don't stand next to the crap then, dude. God. Apparently someone just kissed someone. Babes became friends with someone. New ability. More curses. I give you a blessing, because I can, old man. I think I need gold to build, yeah. Who the heck? Yes, I can smell tasty critters near. I stays here. There's enough for you and enough for me. Don't let your followers wander away. You never know who might be nearby and hungry. Tiny, pathetic creatures, but so tasty. I don't have the money. I apologize. Guess you get to get eaten by a spider. Tempest gauntlets? Set of deadly spiked gloves, weak at first, but devastating on a complete combo. Alright. Entering the lands of the Bishop Heket, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Ooh, more cards. Death Door. When hit down to half heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage or gain it. Yeah, 3. They can all be dealt 3 damage. Oh, I have to actually. Okay. Ooh. We got paths? Aw, heck. We got gold flooring. We fancy. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good today. And your workday isn't being too rough, or you don't got too much stressing you out. Who the heck are you? Hapless Leshy, youngest of the 5, 'twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Heket with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Kalamar's ears torn from his head. And Shimura, once the brightest of the 5, till their skull were split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. I see. Gained an extra half heart. Heck yeah. Guess we'll go and get another follower. I Please accept our sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and bountiful harvest. Keep the famine at bay. A lot of heckin' people, holy crap. Get hecked on. Get hecked. Dude. Yes, round 2. Ooh. Bane Axe or Vampiric Dagger. Chance to heal the wielder using the life force of a slain foe. Okay. We're gonna put on the Poison Axe. Because if we're on the boss stage, the chances of us killing things aside from the tiny frogs are not very high. Ooh. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Leafy flower sculpture. That does not look like flowers. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot here. Hey, free temp health. So that's the way to the boss. Ooh. Gain sword. Tentacles will strike out in 4 directions or flaming shot. I want that. No, I didn't want to pick the other one up. Quest failed. I don't know what quest that was. Oh, that must have been the dude's brother, actually. Whoop. Oh, fuck. I didn't press the dodge button in time. That's disappointing. Death is of little consequence. Rise once more. Oh, it's just basically telling you not to feel bad about the fact that you died. Well, joke's on you, game. I'm gonna feel bad anyways. But thanks, Stova. The cult's coming along. You came back from Lurk just in time for us to get another cult member. That's always fun. Statue where followers can leave offerings in your honor. Sure. I have died twice, but you know, it is what it is. A place for followers who are not worshipping to pray throughout the day and deposit. Okay. Apparently we are very low on faith. We need to, like, do something. But both of them are on cooldown. I've been on back-to-back phone calls. Ew. That's like the worst way to spend a Wednesday. Hopefully it's not like bad work calls, if that makes sense. Seems angry. I can see through your lies. You are a fraud and must tell others. He's a dissenter, but we do not have a prison. That's fun. Will re-educate you. Not that that's actually going to do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. Exactly. Faith is very low, though. Bruh, not next to the food. Why are you not sleeping? Did the bed break? No? I have 7. My dude. Why are you not... Please spare me. Sickly, cynical. Apparently, that follower is like real angry. There's a follower raffle up if anyone is lurking who would like to be in the cult. See if you could win your spot next to this angry microphone person. Oh, we got 2 people. Hi Solu, thank you for contributing to the totem. They are really angry. I think we're gonna close that one there unless there's anyone else who'd like to join. Give you another 10 or so seconds. Angry shouting. Dova! Dova did a win! Welcome to the angry person cult, Dova. We are called Sleepless. We do not sleep. They're like the big Angie. Yay, Dova's a kitty. Dova is sickly, cynical, and faithful. You generate devotion faster, you're harder to level up, and you heal slower when sick, apparently. And because you generate devotion faster, you are going to worship. I apparently need to invest in a prison. Sickly and cynical. Yep. Game do be coming at you like that, though. Oh, I need more money. Cult is apparently very unhappy that I died. There it is. People pooping in the corner. Can almost do that for more faith. Why you no go back to sleep? No getting up until you're rested, damn it. Can I help you? Fight me. My dude. Dova. Dova, why you sleeping on the ground, homie? I don't have the money. I got some angry dude standing over you, like, come at me. Ground is nice, less money and less work. I mean, you're not wrong. But, like, I want to build you a fancy bed, homie. Like, that's what homies do, isn't it? Build each other fancy beds. And you know, this random guy that is about to get his ass thrown in prison because he's rude. Oh, that's interesting. Fireflies give you devotion, apparently. Faith in the lamb is at an all-time low and cannot be endured any longer. You must... Yes, I'm aware. No, I don't want crown. I want the other one. This one. So we can have a bonfire. Faith, storm in. Are there bees and a man in a cage? I want bees and a man in a cage. No. Should there be? Probably. There should most certainly be a man in a cage, because he's being a kind of a dick. This guy. But I need a prison. Someone is also apparently either pooping somewhere. Yep, there's the poop. I can poop all over the place. Then he screams, no, not the bees. Ag, not the bee. Yep. I'm gonna scream about all the bees. And all their knees. It's on his fucking microphone again. 7, 8. He's on his megaphone shit again. Just you wait, homie. Just you wait until I can get that prison. I'm gonna have so many things to tell you when you're in that prison. Oh man. Death Sweep. Melee attack that can be charged for increased power. Interesting. And a vampire dagger. Free wood. It's like wedding night all over again. Kiki would be disappointed there are not bees to attack the man. Yep. Yep, can confirm. Kiki would be disappointed. Oh, that's a big sweep. That's rude. Who said random enemies could start shooting fire at me? $7 coins. So I still need more. I also need to get good so I don't die. Getting good seems to be a lot more challenging. Tecton. Oh, that's the end already. What do you have for me? More paths? Is that dirt? We get dirt paths? We did get dirt paths. Aw, heck. We want more stuff. Well, speaking of stuff, give me that stuff. So you double the health when healing. Yeah. I mean, I have a vampire sword, so why not? Heal me for all the heals. We're gonna go this way. A bartender broke up with her boyfriend, but he kept asking her for another shot. Nightbot, why? My love took my heart to the sea, she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be, in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest, that is until it was taken by her. I have been sitting here for so many years, even her face has faded from my mind, yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. Sigh. Oh. So I guess because I'm full health, this was a waste. Oh well. I mean, they are dad jokes, so it's on brand. Oh, that was the heal. Ooh. Hounds of Fate shoot multiple projectiles that seek out enemies. Or the tentacles. I think I kind of want this one. We haven't tried this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. A lot of different pathways. Ooh, card. You know what? Let's just reveal the map. Why not? Our money. Please need to run for lunch. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, Dova. Have a good lunch. And have a good day. If I don't see you elsewhere before the end of the day. I mean, still have a good day if I do, but you know what I mean. Ooh, leg. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Follower will harvest bonus resources. Aw, heck yeah. Is that a cowie necklace? I think that might be a cowie necklace. What's up, Toad Man? Not again. Sucks to be you. Big ass toad man. Fucking toad man. Did it, guys. Take the stone. Take the stone and the command piece. I can go 1 out of 4. Which is perfect timing, because we are at the end of stream. We'll go back to the base and we'll do a few things and then we'll call it there. You see me here in chains, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that bind me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you break the chain. Break all 4 and I will be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb my power. This will aid you in your quest to free me. But, oh, maybe we'll just sacrifice the dissenter instead of building a prison. It's not one of the named followers, so I don't feel bad. Oh, Twitch is deciding my fate. Right. Nature's necklace. I don't know what was decided. Oh, wait. Did you guys make everyone poop everywhere? Is that what happened? Did y'all make everyone poop? Rituals. Sacrifice. This guy. Oh, tentacles. That was a lot of tentacles. The first death. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, he kind of got forced to die. Okay, we'll go with afterlife. Necessity of sacrifice. Belief in sacrifice trait. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice trait. Plus 20 faith. Will gain the belief in afterlife trait. Only lose 5 faith when a follower dies instead of 20. I feel like this one's probably better. Cult traits. You have declared a doctrine which has imbued your followers with a new trait. This trait will be applied to all members of the cult and will change how their faith is affected by events. Nam. Oh, we're 1 away. Oh well. We have more faith. I knew you could do it. You were truly divine. Finny leveled up. Maternal. Oh, yes, I just had to talk to them. Okay. Prison. So if we get another dissenter, we can lock them up. It's gonna give me another. No, almost. Follower. Oh, I don't have enough wood. C. We'll do a feed. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. %75% chance of them just dying instantly. Right on. Follower loyalty, follower dissenting. 5, 6, 7. Need to get more food. Mary leveled up. Bed rest. So after I finish cleaning up our base, I think that'll be, call it. First thing that we do next time we play this will be the new follower who's currently over there. So if you're interested in becoming a member of our cult, you'll have to be here at the start of stream. Week or next on Friday, sorry, next week. Yep, totally going away for a week now. Just be here on Friday and you can enter the raffle. I'll just do the refinery for now. And then next thing that we can get the outhouse, which will mean that people hopefully stop shitting on the floor. It'll be great. More advanced structures. Consecrated resources are made up of base resources. Unlock and build a refinery to be able to consecrate resources. Queue up in order at the refinery, and a follower will automatically come to consecrate the resources for you. Okay. Okay. We will save, and that is going to be the end of us for today. Something. Say hi to Geeky Bunny for today, but a wonderful bean is also live at the moment. Here very briefly in chat earlier, Vinny, a wonderful, wonderful bean. If you're not currently following her, give her a follow. She's currently going through the story of Final Fantasy XIV. She's just at the start of Endwalkers for her very, very first time. Can't do Twitches, but I can do my own. Howie333 is also a wonderful streamer. She streams every Saturday. Thank you, Solar, for contributing to the totem. Speaking of wonderful beings who stream on every day, actually, for Solo, except for Saturday. Fucking enter key. Why? There we go. That's the actual Solu. There is no Solu_9/ heckin' enter key. Cowie streams every Saturday. She's currently going through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Solu streams every day except for Saturday, 2 times on Tuesday and Thursday. But his start time is 6 p.m. Eastern, and currently he's going through Dead Space, the remake. Technically, I think it's a remake, not a remaster. So if you guys are fans of spoopiness, he's a wonderful bean. Check him out. And like I said, we're gonna go say hi to Kiki Bunny, because she is doing I believe she's still doing a mukbang with her sister today. I believe. Mark. I know that was the plan. They're in matching clothes, but I don't know if they're eating. So let's go say hi to Kiki Bunny. I will be back on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We should be continuing with this game until I decide on a longer JRPG that I would like to play. But until then, drink you that water, get you that stretch, eat food, and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening and day. And I will see you around. Take care.